studio right now with Steve Canova from CMMA, along with Mike Rogers and Jay D'Amato, Nick Labosco, and Matt Helm, and we're talking about the Caveman Challenge coming up.
Yep, the Caveman Challenge, folks. If you're interested, this is one of the craziest events going every year. How do I describe this? It is a functional strength and agility obstacle course, which means it's a cross between a strongman competition and a military obstacle course and a frat party. It's basically going to be a timed 9-event competition. I think everything's posted on the ground and pound site. So even though I don't tell anybody, including my guys, till the last minute what the course is going to be, you can see all the options. There's 64 feet of monkey bars as an option. There's 700-pound tires that need to be flipped over, sledgehammers, farmer carries, rope climbing, beer kegs full of water that you got to put over your head. There's all kinds of stuff. The wheel of death, which is hard to define. The prowlers
sounds dangerous.
The prowlers might rear their ugly head in this one, so it looks like it'll be a good time. We've got 3 classes this year. We're going to have the bigger guys, over 170, the under 170s, and then we have a female class this year because there's a lot of women who want to try it out. We had one gal that did it last year, and now it looks like we're going to have a bigger number to give it a shot. And then there's also a team championship.
That's all new this year, right? Last year was just one weight division?
No, last year there were 2 divisions,
okay.
and we did have it sort of separated for the female competitor, but we really didn't have anything for her to win. We just wanted to try it. And then the team competition is 5 people consist a team or make a team, and entry fees are low. It's $20, and you're going to get a T-shirt and stuff for it. Basically, that covers my cost for setting it up, and it'll be October 24th at our gym, CMMA Fighting Systems in Granite. And the info, the location, I think, and everything is on the website here. And if not, we'll make sure to get it up there. And show up at 8 to 9 in the morning is registration. At 9, I'll go through the whole course and explain it. At 10, I am the first victim, so everybody can see how to do it. That way nobody makes a mistake just because they haven't seen the course run. I sort of become the guinea pig. My old ass is the victim. But it should be a great time. Once we wrap it up, we'll scoot on down about 1,000 yards to Smoky Joe's, a little bar there, and we'll rehydrate and get our electrolytes back in balance.
Jan and I discovered that place Saturday after the fight's over in Alton.
Yeah, but we're looking forward to it. I know Mike's guys have got a couple of teams coming. I don't know about you guys over here with Dustin, but I'll make sure to hand you guys a flyer before we leave tonight. If you guys want to put a team or just a couple individuals in, go right ahead. We'll have a few teams out of our own place. I think Tim Fickus and Dojo USA down in Carbondale are going to bring a team or 2, and there's a group out of Kentucky that says they're coming. So we're going to just have a good time, and if you win, you get literally a big caveman club that you keep for a year, and then you got to come back and defend it. So
nice.
So we want to have a good time again.
Now, Mike, you brought a team there last year?
I think we had one team maybe. We had like 4 guys.
If it wasn't a team, it was real close, and then they were tough, man. Nick over here, Labosco, was in the finals, and it'll be the same way, big or small. The top 5 times or the 5 fastest times will run a second heat, and that will determine sort of the ultimate caveman.
That's awesome. So the beer drinking will be after all the...
I recommend it. If you do it during it, you're just going to puke it back up. So, I do know that in the finals we had the cave girl out there for everybody to pick over their shoulder and run across the finish line. I think the cave girl is going to be part of it the entire time this time. And the women have requested a cave boy. I don't know what that's going to look like, but
I'll volunteer as a cave boy. See if they can pick me up.
That's right. We're going to pick Mike up and carry him across the line.
If they pick me up, just pick me up. They win for us.
There you go, especially after doing the course.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun again. We hope to do it every year. It's just a way to kind of break the ice a little bit, let people from different teams come out and compete at something that really MMA fighters are geared for because of the functional strength. If you're a straight power lifter, you're going to do great for about the first 20 seconds, and then you're going to run out of gas. And if you're just a cardio freak, you're not going to have the functional strength to do some of the events. So you really have to have that mix, and I think, I'm biased, of course, but I think MMA fighters really, their training gears them to this sort of competition.
Now, is this the second or the third year you've done it?
This is the second year. We did it last year in the blazing heat in like mid-July, and we wanted to do it a little earlier. Obviously, it's going to be a little earlier this year, But I think that the cooler temperatures are going to give us some faster times. I really think so.
Now, what kind of turnout or total number of competitors are you expecting?
Well, that's going to be interesting because last year we had about 25 competitors, and everybody went and told their friends, like the old shampoo commercial. You tell two friends, and they tell two friends. So we're geared to handle up to about probably 65 competitors.
Oh, nice.
After that, I'll still run it, but you guys are going to be cutting into my beer time.
I think, I might just bring a cooler. And I can sit in the cooler and relax while these guys
Well,
are
we've got a great relationship with the volunteer fire department across the street, so we have extra parking over there to put everybody over there. And
Oxygen if you need it then.
yeah, paramedics. But it should be good, trust me. If my old ass makes it through, these guys will be fine.
Well, that'll be an exciting event. I mean, it sounds like fun. I think I
It's
want to.
meant to be fun. If you've never seen anything like it, which is likely because there isn't anything else like it, come on out and check it out. And if you're in decent shape, it's $20 to run through it, and even if you don't win, you get a T-shirt.
There you go. And then the old guys like me can come out and just watch and drink beer, right?
Well, anybody shows up that I know that isn't competing is probably going to be working.
There you go.
Don't scare everybody else.
No, I
Don't
just,
tell them till they get there.
we have a great group of volunteers that come out and run each event, and judge it and time it and score it, and so it really went pretty smooth. I mean, you were at last year, Nick, and
Yeah, it was fun.
once you went through it,
Jimmy, you do
you kind of
9 in
knew
the
how it
morning?
was going to
Yeah.
go, and everybody
Do
pointed
you
to the
do
right
9 in the
way.
morning?
Even the guys that are competing against you, everybody cheers everybody on because it's just too hard not to cheer the other guys on, And it was tight. It was close. I think we may have retained our club by like 6 seconds last year. So.
I don't even think it was 6.
It was tiny. It was nothing. Yeah, Adam Donovan, Lori's husband, actually wanted to be in the Caveman Champion last year, and it was tight.
I'll be the only one over there. I'll be like on that, what's that movie with the golfers? With Chevy Chase?
Oh,
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack. I'll be the Caddyshack. Miss.
Newman.
I'll be over there doing it.